What's good, YouTube? It's JJ, and we're back for the final video in the 5-video series on my channel about the best builds by position in 2K20. And now, for the last video, of course, we're doing point guards, which is probably the most searched, most requested video for people to do, because a lot of people like making point guards, because a lot of people like hogging the ball, no cap. So I'm gonna get right into this. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm gonna do straight two builds today. I'm not gonna do a bunch of different ones because I'm gonna just do the ones that matter the most, right? We're gonna jump straight into the pure Playmaker, right? The pure Playmaker has been changed this year versus previous years where your primary thing was playmaking, or if you made a pure Playmaker in the archetype age of 2K, because this is technically archetypes, but it's not really archetypes, you know what I'm saying? This player is actually very all around in this game. So this is 100% me. I came up with this, my build. It may look like other people's build, trust me, it was me. I did it before I started recording this video, right? So one tip I'll give you when you're making your builds, when you're spreading out your attribute upgrades for your potential, do what matters the most first, and then fill in the rest of the attributes you have left over. Like, this is an all-around build, so I'm a max close shot, I'm a max driving layup, I'm a max driving dunk. I'm not going to touch standing, and I'm not going to touch post hook. And I'm going to max all the shooting all the way up, right? And I'm going to minus the post fade until it goes down to 14, then go back up, because I want all 15 shooting badge points. I do care about all the rest of these attributes, so that's why I used the post fade at my expense, right? Now you care about perimeter, you care about lateral quickness, and you care about steal. Now you're left with 106 left over because you forgot to do your playmaking, because I'm an idiot, right? You max these two. These two matter the most. Then you go up until it gets to 30, then you go scale it back, and now it's at 30. You have 19 left over after everything's maxed out that you care about, or at least I care about on this player, right? You have 19, you spread it to block, it only gives you 2. You spread it to offensive boards, it gives you 3. You spread it to defensive boards, it gives you 3. You spread it to interior D, it gives you 3 with 4 attributes left over, and none of these attributes give you to the 4th badge point. So really, it's up to you. The only one I wouldn't do is block, because block only gives you 2 badge upgrades. And what you can do with 3 badge upgrades is you can get a whole gold badge, 3 bronze, 1 silver, and a bronze, right? So it's very worth it to have that 1 gold badge for your player. So I'm gonna put it on defensive rebound, because that's the only time you're gonna get a board on a guard, and it gets you to 3, so why not, right? Do you advance? You choose defined because it looks the best, and I would go up to 6'5". Now going up to 6'5", you still keep the 95 ball control, and there's actually not a lot of minuses on your screen. You'd be surprised, because point guards are like one of the only builds that when you go up in height, not as many attributes go down. Now when you go up to 6'6", that's when you take a little couple of big hits on your attributes. Your perimeter defense goes down -3, your lateral quickness goes down -3, your steal goes -4. You take a 5 hit on your driving layup, you take a 6 on your ball control, you take nothing at 6'5", keep in mind. You take a 6 on your ball control at 6'6". That was a lot of 6s, yo. So you pick 6'5", right? Now you're looking at a quality all-around build at that point, right? Keep your weight default, because there's no real advantage to going down a lot. There's no real advantage to going up a lot. I would just keep it at default 195. You know what I'm saying? We go on a wingspan. Now, you could increase it. If you care about your steal, that's the only reason you increase it. You take hits in ball control and in your shooting. I would go down 2 ticks. You go down 2 ticks, you get the 80 mid-range, you get the 76 3 with boost, 81 if there's boost in this game, which I doubt they would take it out. Your steal and block only takes a 1 hit. Your block is bad anyway, so I wouldn't really care about that. And you're still taking a 1 hit. I guess that's not that bad. It's only 1 hit, right? So then you get these 3 takeovers. You get the ISO God mixtape takeover, you get the masher takeover, and you get the all-around takeover. Now, if you care about being like a good all-around player, I would take shot creator as your takeover. If you care about being a masher, I would take slasher. I mean, it's literally the description of the takeovers I just gave. Now, if you want to be an ISO God mixtape maker, make the playmaking takeover. But from what I've heard around the people I know in the community, there's a good shot you'll be able to change your takeover at any point. Now, Ronnie streams on caffeine. I'm sure not a lot of people know that, but he did say, when asked a question about lowering VC prices, he said that you would actually be able to respec your player in this game. If you don't know what respec means, it basically means going back and changing parts of something. So you take that into 2K terms, going back and changing your attributes and your takeover. The badges has already been confirmed. You're going to be able to change your badges from game to game if you want to, right? So don't quote me on it. Don't say that I'm the reason that you chose this takeover for 1 game and then you couldn't go back. I'm just saying it's likely. There's a good chance you'll be able to change your takeover. But the best takeover here is shot creator. If you want to be a mixtaper, want to be a masher, that's up to you. But I'd say the shot creator is the best takeover, right? Now let me go all the way back and show the second build of the video. Going back. The play sharp right here. This would be a Pro-Am build or a Park build. If you want to be short, Park build, right? I'm making this in the Pro-Am category, right? Good speed, decent vertical. That's the one you pick every time on point guards. You don't care about your strength on a point guard, right? So now we're going to max the close shot, max the driving layup, max the driving dunk, not care about the rest. Max all the shooting all the way out. Then go down. We can't go down, actually. On this build, we cannot go down because we're not going to take down these to get rid of the badges because we care about those shot ratings, right? You can't go down on the post fade to take down a badge slot because you need every badge upgrade you can possibly get. Now you max out passing accuracy, max out ball handling. You have 19. You go into your defense, you max out perimeter, lateral quickness, and steal, and you have 41 left over. These are all the attributes that really matter on a point guard, and then you go back and fill things in. Right here, play sharp. You might want to upgrade your post moves a little bit. Let's get that up to 22, right, with the shooting badges. You get that up to 22. You already have 22 shooting badges. Now you might want to get yourself a badge in defensive rebounding. So you go through and you see which ones would give you points. The offensive rebound and defensive rebound get you to 2. The interior defense gets you to 2, but you can't get any more from the other 4 that are left over from interior D. You probably wouldn't care about your interior D because you're a point guard. So I would just put up your, wait, let's see if we get anything from the, see, you can up your shooting. You can get some finishing badges. You can get 2 more from standing dunk, 2 more from post hook, and you could get 1 more from the playmaking. Let me bring that back up, my bad. Get it up to 22 again. And I'm gonna just upgrade the block and the defensive in the interior defense, right? So we have the interior defense all the way up and the block all the way up. So we end up having 4, 22, 22, 2, which is good, decent all around, right? You choose the fine because it looks the best. Now it goes 6'4" because the play sharps in Pro-Am and the play sharps in Park, you don't want to be slower. I mean, I know it's not that much of a difference. It's 3 speed. But I would just go with 6'4" because that was the cool height in 2K19 for a point guard in Pro-Am or a short point guard in Park. So I would just be going with 6'4" because you take little hits. You still end up with 86 ball control right on the dot. And it has been known on Twitter, forgot his name, can't think of, Zach Timmerman said that you can max out whatever you want off the rip. So basically, if you want to max out your playmaking off rip, you can. So you would be able to have 86 ball control off the rip. And now the weight, like I said with the last build, keep it the same. Wingspan, bring it down 2 ticks. Now you have 87 ball control, 85 3, 85 mid. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then you get 3 takeovers with this player. You can get the ISO God, the best all around, the sharp, and the old head takeover. Now, see, this one's a little bit different. See, I might change it from game to game, whether I want to be a sharp or I want to be a shot creator, because I would not be taking Playmaker because I don't really care about ISO God mixtapes. But hey, some of y'all might care about that. Y'all would switch from here to here. Y'all would switch from here to here. Some of y'all might go old head mode. That's up to you. I wouldn't be going old head mode on a play sharp build around. So I don't know about that one. But hey, this is the second build. I gave y'all what am I saying? I gave y'all 2 builds in this video. So if you like either of them, try them out in the demo while you can. This game feels like it's coming out next year at this point. It's taking forever. But hey, if you like the video in any way, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I reply to all the comments. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what I did right. Let me know what you think about the builds in the video. But hey, it's JJ, and I'm out, man. Peace.